Trying to think what our best plans are when we do actually get Dragon's Grip to activate. Because they're going to hit, not only will they hit Dragon's Grip, but they're also going to end up hitting, whatchamacallit, Overcharge as well. So if they let go immediately, that's an immediate 10% regression, which is amazing for us. Alright, let's see here. Based on spawn, we spawn pretty freaking close to Myers' house. I'm gonna say they might be over on this side. Let's head over this way in between these houses, and then Static Blast for info. Where was that? There we go. Perfect. So they're over this direction. Where exactly? Don't know. She dropped down. Hello, Yui. How goes it? Don't you worry, Yui. Don't you worry your pretty little head. Drop that early. Vault. And no life. What about Dead Hard? Let's bait it out. No Dead Hard, from what we could tell at least. Pick you up. Don't think anyone's nearby to get the pallet drop, so we'll be a bit daring and go through. And let's take a look. They are on this gen, so we can get a Pop, Oppression, Overcharge, and Dragon's Grip here. Let's do it. We got 20% regression, by the way, of Overcharge, or with Oppression. That is amazing. Like, the best thing that you could ask for right there. Let's shock out. Looks like the Jake's the only one near. And everyone else is probably still on their gens. Noted. We'll get the hit. And let's see. What's the next game plan? Looks like he's going inside. Upstairs. Then vaulted. To my left. Alright, Jake. Come on now. We did get Dragon's Grip. That's the Dwight, by the way, that got hit by it. Yeah, so Dwight is currently exposed, but not for long. I forget what's the timing on Dragon's Grip for the exposed status effect. I don't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Looks like that gen is still regressing too, interestingly enough. Wonder how that is. Because that's the one that we Dragon's Gripped, right? But if Dwight got exposed... Or maybe it was just a scream. 60 seconds? Yeah. Not over here. We'll just wait a little bit. Oppression should be up soon, like another 15 seconds or so. Let's shock out. Wow, nothing. Well, you know what? Let's get Oppression off at the very least here. Oppression pop. Oh, bad timing. Oppression just a little bit sooner would have been awesome. But everything else should be regressing, which is the good news. They did get House of Pain finished. Trying to check and see if Myers' house is there. I do see crows back there, as well as a missed skill check. That is fully regressed based on what we see there. And I hear the Jake being healed. Alright, there's the Jake. Where's the Dwight? I want to say the Dwight's here. It's hard to say for certain, though. I guess we'll just go for the Jake again. Hard to say, Jake, but if your teammate would have actually taken a body block for you or taken aggro or something, then you wouldn't be in this situation, but say la vie. We'll get your dead hat out of the way. I'm going to ignore you for a second because I still think you have DS. Hello, Dwighty boy. He'll drop down. And Yui's also up there, keep that in mind. Dead hard for Dwight. No Dead Hard. And let's just tier people up real quick since we know that Yui's nearby. Well, hit nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Let's get you hooked. And Jake is still not up, surprising. Yui, are you back on the gen for some ungodly reason? Yeah, she is. Oh no, she isn't on this one. That was a different one. Huh. Noted. Let's see if Yui's there. She is not. Looks like she may have picked up the Jake after all. Scratch mark's heading over to the Dwight, though. We saw over there by House of Pain. timing there. And no BT from the Claude. Well, ain't that a shame, Claudie. You really should have thought that one through, shouldn't you? Looks like Yui has healed. I could have sworn that she's in that corner. She is. I was right. She is just in a different bush than usual. Let's see the game plan. You're gonna get grabbed. That's what happens when you farm, Claudette. Don't do it. It's quite bad of you, honestly. Let's get you, and then Dwight is now up, but injured, so that's okay. So you can make that work. Looks like they just missed their skill check upstairs. The gen is practically silenced. We'll hit this. Get oppression going. And we see Dwight over there. I'm gonna say that the Yui's over here. Because I heard someone vault. I'm not sure where they went after. Scratch marks. Going through Myers' house on the wood. Going upstairs. Missing the overcharge. I don't know why you would go upstairs if you know overcharge is active. That's a little bit silly, Yui. Let's go for her. She will not reach a pallet in time. And then goes where? Continues over to this generator. Fine, fine. And on this pallet. Dead hard. No dead hard. And let's get some more Pop Goes the Weasel, apply some more Dragon's Grip, and overcharge as well. We also see some scratch marks behind that house towards that hook. Why? I don't know. There's nothing really over there. That's kind of interesting. Not sure what the game plan could be, but we'll shock out and get some info. Yep, like I thought. I knew he was somewhere near. Drop it. And we'll get a hit. Dwight then goes behind the house over there. Or does he go for a pallet? No, he doesn't go for the pallet. What's his game plan? Starting to think that he doesn't have a game plan, but these survivors are actually doing pretty well. They are almost finished with generators here. We'll down him. Dwight, can I pick you up, please? Thank you very much. Yeah, we're only 6 hooks in, but they are 4 gens in. I mean, they're pretty efficient during these chases, I will say that much. Alright, we're going to go back to Myers' house because Yui seemed to like that so much. Yep, there it is. Might as well pop it, overcharge, Dragon Grip, and get everything going. Based on the scratch marks, Yui is nearby too. No, it's not. It has to be... Who is it? It has to be someone else. Claude. She is trying to blend in. I can respect it. You know, green shirt, whatnot. That also seems to be... Who screamed and why? It must have been the Yui who screamed. Yeah, it must have been Yui. And she must be exposed now as well. Unfortunately, I think we're about up on the timer for the exposed status effect, so it's now on cooldown. Might as well. No, it's silent. Like, with oppression and everything, it's dead as a doornail. They are missing skill checks now, and with Iridescent Queen and King, they should be tearing themselves up to tier 3 quite often. If they're going to be social on gens. I might as well tear them up myself. Let's get the pop, oppression, and overcharge going. Hello, Dwight. How goes it? I think that your DS should be up by now. New DS cannot come fast enough that we can avoid those type of situations, I'll be honest. Not sure what the game plan is there. Vaulting nonstop. And we see someone downstairs. I want to say that might be the Jake. Apparitions at the top of the stairs. Could mean that they're still in basement. But it would appear not. Instead, they're going to go around the hedge. That is both Yui and Claude. Yui goes this way, has a pallet, drops early. And I think that should be the end of this chase pretty quick. We do see one person on that gen back there due to the fact we see an apparition facing towards it. And Yui will get on the hook now. Oh, there go the drivers. Alright, Yui out. One person upstairs, unless that may have been the Yui's apparition. I don't think that a down... No, a down survivor does get apparitions. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is true. Let's do this. Get you up off of that. Tranquilize you at the very least. And now we can pop Oppression Dragon's Grip this gen. We haven't really got a lot of Dragon Grip value yet, but there he is. Come here, Jakey boy. You're definitely over here. Yeah, trying to snap out of it too. Not gonna do you too much, to be honest with you, with Iridescent King and Queen. Alright, Jake, what's the game plan, eh? Yeah, the pallet. You'll drop early. You do not vault. Will you vault back in? He will vault back in. And gets downed. Alright, upsy boy, Jake. Imagine that they're not on that gen anymore. And if they are, Dragon's Grip will take hold. Let's see if they're on Myers' house. Yeah, they're on Myers' house a little bit. We'll tear up. Sounds like a Dwight. We'll pop Oppression. Or we'll just pop, actually. Oppression's still on cooldown. He vaults down. We see Claude going that way. And Death from above. No, he has... Is that Bounce Landing or Sprint Burst? Not sure which, to be honest. Come here there, Dwighty boy. No time to run away. Just time to get downed. Alright, perfect. We do see an apparition over that way, facing towards the wall, meaning that we do have a survivor over here. That is the Jake trying to snap out of it still, I think. He'll drop early. Okay, he played that smart. He didn't vault. He didn't feel pressured. I can respect that fact. He will go for the vault here, but won't make it in time, I don't think. No, he does. Wow. I'm not sure if that's a dead hard, just the false swing that we got there. No matter what, though, you won't make it here, that's for sure. Upsy daisy, Jakey boy. Let's take a look at where we are. Perfect. And what's the verdict on the hatch? Hook or hatch for the Claudette? We do see an apparition facing towards this way, so we can tear her up. Really? Okay, she must have went that way. No to hatch. Just as you hit him? Okay, that's what it was. I wasn't sure if it was false swipe or what. Claudette is healthy, so she can go for quite a long chase if she plays this right. And if she can get enough info, she might be able to get hatch after all. Oh, the hit. And will she just try and loop this? No. I think she realizes that the game is over unless there's a pallet here, which there is not. Well, I guess there is, but not the right type of pallet. Upsy daisy, Claudie. Now, let's take a look and see where the closest hook here. There aren't many, to be honest, so you might just escape. It's gonna be a bit dicey, especially with that boil over. Doesn't really help you too much, but it might get you some distance. Okay, never mind. We're fine. Goodbye, Claudette. Have a good old chess match with you later. It's not in Myers' house. Not over by House of Pain, but it could be in House of Pain. The audio glitch of House of Pain is always a bit frustrating with Hatch as well. But GG, well played to those survivors.